Hi, I'm Fox Thomas, and we are playing Tales of the Neon Sea. So we had... Whoops.
Either way, I need to thank you for retrieving the murder weapon. Here, have some dried fish. It's getting late and I still need to ask the old man in the repair shop about that implant device and take a taxi to the bar.
Alright, so... we investigated, we found that old dead lady in the back alley. We investigated, we found out that it was the little girl who had killed the old lady, not the homeless guy. And there's also a robot. So now we're going back to the repair shop and it's closed. Damn.
You'll close this early? That old man is such a slacker. Can't think of anyone other than Morax who would know about that implant device. I think it's time to meet Roy at the bar now, anyway.
Alright, so we missed out on the old dude. Where's the bar? Are those people gonna tell me stuff that's different? What took you so long? Do you know how much pain my cheese has been going through?
Keep quiet. They're cracking down on consciousness copies lately. But look, if you're serious about saving your dog, then I have a way. Instead of copying it, why don't you clone it? Cloning won't cost too much either. Besides, it is so much better to have a fluffy pup in your hand than a cold, hard data file.
Look, I've done my research. Cloning can't copy the original character in memory. So no, I don't want a clone. I want my cheese, with all his character and love for me.
Oh. You have to know that copying consciousness doesn't mean...
No! Stop this nonsense. If you copy the consciousness, he will stay with me forever. And he can be free of the pain he's in now.
Well, if you insist. Our contact will be here in a few minutes, so I need my fix of fee right now. This has cost me a lot of time, you know.
Money is not a problem. Anything for my cheese. Okay, so those people are trying to upload the dog to the cloud or something. There's nothing here. Where's the bar? I don't remember where the bar is. I was saying something. Oh yeah, I have to take a taxi. I'm dumb. I was saying something and I don't remember.
Should I take a taxi to the bar?
Yeah, I don't want to wander more.
It's time to head to the bar. I was getting thirsty anyway.
Whoa, that's really cool. Ah, I like this. Oh my god, this is so cool actually.
That hallucination just now. That really was the last memory of the steward, and he managed to break through the confines of the three principles. Last time this happened, revolution broke out, and my body was left in this state. What concerns me more is that strange implant device. I haven't had an hallucination since the Apocalypse Garden incident. I thought I'd rid myself of that nightmare for good. I never imagined it would emerge once again.
Okay.
The invasive voices and frantic memories drove me insane. I was completely unable to escape from it. I never want to experience that lack of control again. Perhaps this implant device is an opportunity for me to rid myself of this disease forever.
Oh. Huh. Disease, you say?
I wonder whether Roy was able to get the photo of the device. Darn it. Could really do with some booze now.
Well, you're going to bar, so if you want booze, there will be booze there. So yeah, I was saying that the robot was somehow implicated in the crime, but we're not sure how much, because the little girl says she didn't kill I'll see that later. She didn't kill the old lady, which makes sense. Why would a child kill an old lady? That would be kind of disturbing. All right, what am I doing? Oh, Okay. Let's try again. That is fun. I like this. Oh, and it changes. Woo! Woo! No! Oh, this is hard. Because you have to... You have to doze. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Woo! Still a question of dosage. Okay. Okay. Woo! Whoop! Oh my god. I mean, that's so fun. Actually, I really like this game. I know this is not what I should be doing right now, but honestly, I'm having a lot of fun. I think I'm doing good too. Whoops! Oh, this is getting tough! Hey, not bad! Not bad. Okay. Wow. Okay, I like this thing. That was really fun. Oh. What's up here? Is that guy like self-aware, or is he just, did he just wake up this morning and chose that specific outfit? Let's talk to that old guy.
Well, well, if it isn't the famous detective. Why are you here? Are you saying information again? Well, you know that the times are tough right now. Well, since you're here, have you got anything interesting for me? I've always got something interesting. It might just not be interesting to you. Actually, now that you mention it, I do have something related to that. I don't know what. You will have to pause to know. I'm trigger happy right now. It isn't anything important. I'm not even sure if it's true. Let's treat it like a rumor. What do you want in return? Let's play a game of cards. I'll tell you if you win. Play a game of cards with Mr. Know-It-All?
Okay.
All I need to do is beat you in a game of cards. You must really want to give me this information.
Okay. Oh. Did I win something? How did I win something? Oh. Okay. No offense, but... Okay, I want two. I don't know what's happening at all right now. Oh, I want to continue. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. There's no explanation at all. Okay. It's not a great start. Ah. Oh, he's winning again. I'll never have that information. Bust? Okay. Alright. Oh. I won. Okay, I understand. Alright. Well, I understand, but that doesn't mean that I'm good at it. Yeah, okay. Hit. Hit. Oh, I really suck at this game. It's gonna take me some time, I think. 3, 7, 8. Okay, it's 10. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I won? Okay. Okay, and 2. I don't know what that means. That's the problem. So I have no idea what... Oh. Okay. I'm completely winging it because I don't understand anything to this game. Oh. Ooh, 21. I won. I won! Oh, okay. Sounds fair. The Underground has had some rather active robots lately. Rumor has it that they are looking for the key to how the revolutionists managed to bypass the source code 10 years ago. Okay. So... Okay. I'm not sure I listened to you, actually. There's some activities in the... What? No, I already... No, I already won. There's some activity in the underground system, I guess.
This is the staff area of the bar. Where would have served myself when the waiter is doing such a good job already?
Alright. Oh, they have a fish. I haven't seen that.
There you are. What took you so long?
Maybe you shouldn't choose a place so far away next time.
What? The fantasy jellyfish? Crazy name, great atmosphere. It's far for sure, but it's also a good place for a private chat. Today's case is likely to be suppressed by the new Special Mission Squad. I'm still working on getting that photo you wanted. In the meantime, why don't you tell me what's so important about that robot?
Well, do you still remember how my body began acting weird since the incident of A003 Apocalypse Garden? The gift my old partner Abel left me.
Of course, in order to save you, Abel chose to sacrifice himself. With that level of mechanical transplantation, obviously there would be some serious complications. It was around that time that doctors identified mechanical augmentation as the cause of the physical rejection epidemic. And then you suddenly disappeared, so we all assumed.
Back then, my brain would automatically receive the thoughts and memories of the robots around me. Every day was like living in purgatory for me. But after a while, I slowly recovered.
What happened then?
Most of my memory from that time are very vague. Illusion and reality intertwined in my mind. But that hasn't happened for years. When I touched the core of that robot today, I had a similar reaction. A visual hallucination. This time I need to fix it once and for all. My intuition tells me that the problem lies within the device implanted on the robot's brain. I need to dig deeper.
I see. I'll get that photo as soon as you can. You need to be careful here. There's more to this than meets the eye. Well, since we're here, let's have some fun. I've got an old friend who you'll be happy to see.
It was important enough to be introduced by you in person.
Ooh, dashing. Hey there, Royd. Rex. I didn't expect to see you here.
Shun.
Haha, surprise!
I would never have guessed you'd bring him here. Okay. I don't know who that is, but I'm honored, sir.
Shun, what are you doing here? I heard you moved away a long time ago.
Hey, I can still hang out down here, can't I? I do own the place. I don't come often though. I'm pretty busy most of the time, but I can still occasionally make time for an old friend.
Shun introduced me to this bar when I bumped into him on a recent assignment. What can I say? It started to grow on me. We've lost touch ever since he left the team. I heard you went to Sky City.
Were it not for my bloody family, I would have joined the special. Was one of the best, remember? Stop bragging about yourself. Everyone knows you bribed the training officer.
So, how about you, Rex? Long time no see.
I want to listen to Shun's story. After the basic framework of Sky City was finished, my family moved everything up there. I've been helping with my family business since I left the team. It's a boring story.
I heard that there are no robots in Sky City.
That's not true. The aim was to create a harmonious society in which humans and robots could get along. Nevertheless, the robot population is far from what was planned. However, Augusto has managed to get quite a lot of robots into Sky City.
Augusto? I see him on TV often, but I wouldn't have guessed he would run for office.
Well, this election has become special, thanks to Augusto's participation. A lot of things have been going on. It sounds pretty stressful. No wonder you look exhausted. Ha! A lot of trouble indeed. Let's not talk about that today.
You're right. Let's talk about something fun. After all this time.
The three laugh about old times and catch up on the years in between. Before they realize it, a couple of hours have passed. Oh, I like this. It's so fun. I like old people having adventure. That's fun.
Drinking too quickly. Need to go to the bathroom. You look like you're in trouble. Better hurry.
Oh God. Yeah, I'm starting to get drunk here. I still think I shouldn't drink, given that I'm part robot. It's probably not good at all. Oh my God. Why are there always naked ladies on the freaking walls and mirrors even? Oh no, it's on the opposite wall, I guess.
Excuse me, sir. My name is Brayden, and I couldn't help eavesdropping just now. Could I have a moment of your time?
Talk to him?
Yeah, sure. I like robots.
What is it?
Thanks. I don't know what to do anymore. Actually, my friend has been missing for several days. I called the police, but because the call was automated and because I live in Underbridge District, I don't think anyone paid much attention to me.
Underbridge District? That's gang territory. No wonder the police didn't want to get involved.
You're that famous detective, right? I'm sure you can find her. I'll pay you.
Hey, you know what? Let me give you my contact information first. Send me the details of the missing person, and I'll take a look.
Okay, I'll message you right away. Thank you so much.
Don't thank me yet. Haven't promised anything.
Aw, that's cool that...
It may seem weird, but I kind of like the fact that we weren't given a choice to help him or not, because it kind of shows that our character is not like he doesn't discriminate between robots and ooh, I like that. Look at this. I know I'm focusing on stuff that it's not important in the story, but I like the fact that the mirror reflects the wall, and so when you move it, it moves with you. That's pretty cool. Haven't watched my... well, who cares? Okay, well then wash your hands. Ooh, pretty cool. Alright. That was fun. That's a pretty cool place, I have to say. Can I talk to anybody else? Just ran past my friends. I don't want to talk to you guys. I'm doing something much more important right now, which is talk to everybody else in the bar. Alright. I've avoided you enough.
What are you doing over there? Come have another drink.
Okay! Finish the night drinking? Yes. You shouldn't, but you know what? I don't think we have any other option.
What took you so long?
Let's hold back. Hey, it's all on me tonight. Drink as much as you like. I like the sound of that.
Huh, you sure you've got soon enough booze in this joint? You know Rex is an alcoholic, right? Oh.
Oof. Why are you exposing him like that? One goes home sober tonight. Oh.
You know he's scum of the earth, yeah? Can barely stand most of the time, you know that, right? Look at this
jerk bag. Oh my god. I hope we didn't sleep at the foot of the bed.
Ugh. My head hurts so bad. I shouldn't have drunk so much last night. How would I even get back home?
That's a good question.
Hey! Hey, BBX. Bring me my sobering medicine.
That's a hangover plant, you asshole.
Alright, that mobile junk hip is out of commission. Guess I'll have to get it myself. There should be some in the cooler nearby.
Why is the white cat there? What's your name again? Are you Elizabeth? Hello.
Huh? Elizabeth? Why are you at my place? Where's William?
Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute.
Why is there an extra trophy? Ugh, I'm seeing double.
Dude, you should be careful about your alcohol consumption. Please.
I'm all out. Well, that's no good. Guess I'll need to make some more. Now if only I can recall the recipe. I think there's a copy of it on the wall near the stairs.
Are you so drunk most of the time that you need literally a copy on the stairs so you can access it readily? Dude, ugh. This is concerning, alright? Haha, looks like an alchemy recipe. Secret sobering drug formula. Fresh worry-free herb is the key. Salt, red stuff, M plus E.
There should be enough ingredients in the studio to make the sobering drug. The worry-free herb must be fresh. I should grab some from the living room.
Yeah, I remember. Oh. I remember that. Ooh. What is that music? Why is there music in our living room? Oh, whoa! What's happening?
What the hell? Am I still intoxicated, or is there really a crowd of cats partying in my living room?
Wait, okay, so the fact that there are cats in your house, fine. Because your house is a mess, but why? What's with the lamp? What's with the disco lamp or disco ball? How did that come here? Was that there first, like before? Because in that case, that makes me that completely changes my perspective on this guy. If he literally has a party room in his house, like ready for use. I don't care about this. All right. Well, my dudes, you know what? You do you.
Where's the worry-free herb? Are these bite marks?
Are you all on drugs? Oh my god. Did you guys... I bet the old cat who was like completely high. Oh, this one is my favorite.
Hey, fatty. Meet again. I guess my washing basket is more comfortable than Mrs. Perry's dumpsters. Is that my worry-free herb you've got there? Come on, fatty. Wake up. I need that worry-free herb more than you do. Ugh. I need food to wake him up. Did I see some back at the party?
I love it so much. They're so cute. Ah, this is great. Do you guys have some of the good stuff? Could feed the other guy. Okay, no catnip. You guys staying sober tonight? Well, have fun. Don't stay up too late. I mean, it's the morning, you guys. Boop. It's so cute. According to ancient medicine books, the worry-free herb is good for internal organs, mental health. I think that's mental health. And eyesight.
This worry-free herb should be enough for the sobering drug. It's time to head back upstairs.
Yep. get through the orgy. The weird cat meeting. I don't like that I said orgy about a group cat. That's weird. Makes me uncomfortable. Alright, let's go. I hate that thing. The more I look at that weird skeleton bird thing, the more I hate it. It looks nasty. Can I take anything? Okay. Well, what was the point of that then? I have to find some salt. So I need, I think probably in the kitchen. So I have to go back, don't I? Let's go back. There's no salt here. Okay, you're still eating. Okay. Is there some here? Oh, what's that?
This is a group photo of the police academy graduation ceremony. I wonder how everyone is doing now.
I bet Roy is the guy in the center. A group graduation photo from the police college. There are 38 students and 3 instructors, and they all look confident, happy, and full of hope, as they should do after cracking a major case during training. Okay, where are we? Are we the little dude on the left? Were we already like... Were we already augmented? Because we have glasses on the thing, so... I don't know. If it's us, we already had glasses, but that's... Like, it's not glasses now. It's our eyes, so I don't know. Should I go up there? Just to see if there's anything there? Because clearly I'm missing something. Sup? Sorry, I can't do anything for you. Oh, there you go.
I've collected the herb, so now I just need to follow the recipe.
Enoxolin powder is a highly effective painkiller. Oh, M and E. M. Oh, we can't? Okay, let's go back and check. So M plus E equal pink in this. Herb. Okay, I have to crush the herbs plus salt makes a solution. Put it in the weird bowl. And M plus E. So I don't have to... Yeah, okay. I didn't realize it was a... How do you call this? A mortar? No. Probably not. You know, the thing to crush herbs. I don't know how you call this. In French, it's the equivalent of a mortar. That's why I'm saying that. But it's probably not it. Alright, so this needs to go here. Okay. Whoa! Alright. This goes with this, I think, to make the orange thing. Right? Yes. Okay. So far I'm doing good. Worry-free herb blending agent. A product of blending worry-free herb powder and saline. Okay, and then I have to do this and this. I think. Right? Yes. Great. Okay. X mixture. Product of evenly blended powder E and solvent M. And then I think I have to put this and this together. Right? Safe and effective sobering drug made from a secret recipe. Hasn't killed me yet. Cause it can kill you?
Bottoms up.
Way! Yay! Cheers, mate!
Kapoo! What a hit. Good morning, Royd. What a beautiful morning it is, too.
Rex, you're sober already? We're pretty wasted last night.
I'm feeling much better, thanks to a few colorful chemicals and a pinch of herb.
Don't tell me you took that old crack sobering drug. You're still drinking that? About the photos of the implant device. The new SMS has locked up the whole case, and no one can access it anymore. There's no way we can get the photos now.
Your hands are pretty tight, aren't they? Okay, I got it.
Aw.
Huh? Unread message?
Who is that person? Is that someone we know? Or is that just like a sexy girl? Because we like sexy girls. That's a given. But maybe we know that one.
Gazelle, who the hell is Brayden? Did I accept a case while I was drunk? I need to stop doing that.
Aw, poor guy.
Thank you very much for accepting this task. I have included all information regarding my partner Angela in the appendix. Hopefully it will be of some use. Thanks again. Angela, 17 years old. Arithmetic ability level 6. Power limit value 54. Model ZF074. She likes human beings and lives a life like a human being. Bubbly personality 2130, 2139. Worked at the Bellflower House in Underbridge District 3039 June. Now working as a waitress at the Fantasy Jellyfish.
Oh. She works at the bar that's owned by the very huge dude.
A missing robot case in Underbridge District? Don't be easy. Royd can't get the photos, so I need to draw that thing from my memory. And... whoops. Who would show up here this early? Could it be a new client?
It's just like piling up the cases, never finishing any.
Hi, Mrs. Detective. You have a parcel.
Oh my god, she is a sexy delivery person.
A parcel?
The parcel is addressed to Mr. Rex. There you go. Have a good day.
I mean, if you want to go in, have a cup of motor oil. I don't know.
That courier girl looked weird. Maybe it's a side effect of that drug cocktail. This parcel is for me, but the rain has blurred the sender's name. The address is still vaguely recognizable. Is it the Underbridge District? My friends there would never send me gifts. I'd better scan this before opening it. Just in case.
Ah, he's doing it with his Cybertronic eyes.
Nothing on the sensors. Let's open it.
It's gonna be someone inside. Like an actual person.
Fuzzy bunny rabbit. Who's bored enough to play such a prank? An eerie eyeball sewn onto the right eye. This is evidence from the Scott Hotel murder case. There are sewing marks on the chest of the puppet. What's been sewn inside?
What's the hotel murder case thing?
This device. Looks like the one in the robot's brain yesterday. And this symbol on the side is from the religion Bison.
Okay, investigate.
Ugh.
I like this. I like this.
You're... Noah. What the hell is going on?
Long time no see, detective. Ooh. Ooh.
Had the same hallucination as yesterday. But why would that guy appear in it? Is he still alive? I shot him that day. But his body was never recovered. I haven't heard a thing about him since. This bunny rabbit belongs to the victim of the Scott Hotel murder case, when Noah murdered that family of 4. What does the sender want by sending me a fluffy toy and this device? This device has the symbol of Bison, and Noah used to use a lot. It looks like the implant device found on the Stewart robot in Mrs. Perry's apartment. Let's go ask the old man at the repair shop about this. He loves stuff like this. Shall I head to the repair shop now?
I'm gonna finish, just look up what else I have to do. That is very strange. That courier girl is definitely shady.
My files are on the floor again. These damn cats need to be taught a lesson. They better not let me catch them.
Yeah, so you'll give them dried fish? I don't think you have it in you to punish cats, dude.
This old pathological report. I can't believe it's still here. Hallucination and disordered consciousness are messing with my mind again. I thought I had got rid of them, but the hallucination yesterday made me feel...
It made you feel what? It made me feel what, dude? You didn't tell.
All the documents on Noah and the Link case are here. I won't ever be able to forget about this investigation.
Oh, I can read it? Oh, I didn't know it. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, maybe I could do that before. Well, good time is now. Arthur Forrytown, Alta State, murder. Place of Caucasian female, 27 years old. The victim was an ordinary civilian housewife. The witness is the victim's husband, Mandy, who is a delivery man of the town. The witness found the victim murdered when he got back home from work. The murderer mutilated the victim's body and created some type of sculpture with the body part and damaged town robot. Ew. Blood and suspected murder mutilation tools were found at the crime scene. Nothing relevant to the murder was found. The murderer was found, so Mandy is considered the prime suspect at the moment. Mandy developed depression of the murder and committed suicide a year later. Ah, damn. That sucks. No conclusion can be made regarding the situation of missing organs due to lack of information. Note 2. Following the bizarre murder of the Salt Lake City singer, investigators... Okay. Starlight City singer? That's not her, is it? She's a housewife, so she's not a singer. Investigators brought up this case again, believing the two to be linked and thus part of a serial murder case. Forensic experts who performed the autopsy had different opinions, as the way the murderer created the sculptures was messy and orderless in the Arthur Forrytown case, while the mutilation in the singer sculpture murder case was highly skillful. Detective Gadget holds reservation to the opinions. Detective Gadget? Who's that? That's fun. I like this. To all public security bureaus of Alta State, September 7th, 2126, the Arthur Forrytown and Starlight City sculpture murder cases are now considered to have been committed by the same suspect. Currently, the suspect is still on the loose, so police forces from all over the state will work together to track down the murderer. Suspect information: gender, male, age 20 to 25, age 20 to 25 years old, height about 170 centimeters. The suspect is slightly thin in stature. I still don't know how to say that word, and is likely to be mentally disordered. The suspect is believed to be isolated and unsociable and capable of avoiding detection. As the two crime scenes are quite distant from each other, it is very likely that the suspect has a personal vehicle and was able to enter the crime scene ahead of time and wait patiently for his target. All police forces should note that they are required to check all vehicles and people coming into the state and keep a good record of relevant information. Someone with connection to the police recently revealed that the singer Shoal's murder is part of a serial murder case and that the murderer still remains on the loose. A reporter questioned the police spokesperson during the press conference about the rumor, but did not receive a direct answer. Okay, singer is Cheryl. Is Cheryl... Okay, that's a stretch. Okay, I'm gonna go very far. But is Cheryl the lady... the background... Oh my god, the lady in the background picture of our phone. You know? Did we already talk about this before? Like, Cheryl, that name rings a bell, but I don't know who it is. As the watchdog for civilian personal security, we sincerely hope the police can take appropriate action instead of covering up their failings by holding back the truth. That's gonna take a while. Okay, so that's the singer. Yesterday, the famous female singer Cheryl was found murdered in a dressing room where minutes before she was due to perform at City Hall. And mutilated body parts were found combined with those of her robot assistant into a religious sculpture by City Hall staff, said an anonymous source. Was this atrocity committed by a radical and fanatic congregation? So far, no religious organization has claimed responsible for the murder. This is such a brutal and heinous crime, and we wonder when the police are going to arrest the suspect. Will there be more victims? We'll follow up on this. Okay, so Bison is the god of fusion, or goddess, I'm still not sure, of fusion and communication? I don't remember, but whatever. So it makes sense if Noah is a disciple of Bison. Makes sense the mutilation combination of robots and human parts. It's horrible, but in a serial killer sort of way, it makes sense. See what I mean? The file of the Singer Sculpture murder case. Singer Sculpture murder file. July 7th, 2126. Location City Hall, Starlight City. Case record. Security staff member found the sculpture made from victims and robots' mutilated body parts in Singer's dressing room as he arrived to deliver 5-minute stage queue on July 4th, 2126. Sculpture nicknamed Bison the White because of its look. Detective Gadget, who is in charge of crime scene investigation, found sign of new god Bison at bottom of sculpture. Yeah, okay. The rest of the victim's body was put into a container and stored in the victim's personal locker in the theater. Ugh, that's really gross, okay. Note, the murderer removed the throat while the victim was still alive. Oh my god, so the chance of organ selling or transplanting is high. Transaction records on the human organ black market should be watched closely for possible clues of the murderer. According to the autopsy report, the throat organ was not found in either the sculpture or among the rest of the body parts. Trachea or throat is the missing organ. Oh my god, are they trying to make like the perfect... Because she was a singer, so probably she had like a perfect throat or vocal organ? Is that what they're trying to do? To like recreate a perfect entity? The religious sculpture and ceremony arrangement both point to a new religious group that worship a new god. I've done research and documents on this new religion and found out that they worship more than one god. The belief has a strong personal preference. The sign and sculpture at the crime scene points to a god called Bison from the Roverism, who stands for fusion and communication. That's it. By some special methods, I managed to join this suspicious Roverism and participate in the sacrifice ceremony of the Bison followers. These followers are quite extreme, and like most new religions that want fast expansions, most followers are keen on preaching their doctrine. Their sacrifice ceremony looks quite bizarre and incomprehensible. There is nothing similar to the murderer's ceremony arrangement, and their sacrifice is kind of similar to the shaman ceremony of some tribes in the last century. So I don't think they have anything to do with the murderer. The murderer might be an independent believer who has mental diseases, or the murderer did this to distract us to mislead the police. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. So, maybe he's playing. Was it this one? Yes, it was. Maybe he's playing with the police a little bit. Excluding the first case due to insufficient records, all murders prior involved victims with missing organs. The organs were taken away by the murderer, but the reason why is unclear. As per the forensic expert's testimony, the murderer seems to be refining his skills and familiarity with anatomy. But why is he doing this? The forensic expert proposed a possibility during our communications, that the murderer has been using the stolen organs to replace some diseased organs. The reason he has been practicing his skills is to help with carrying out organ replacement. Who could be the one that has the diseased organs? In the third case, a pattern similar to that in the summoning ceremony was found at the crime scene in addition to other marks of cold sacrifice. From the look of the crime scene, the murderer is likely to be a follower of Bison, and he may have committed these murders for a fanatic religious ceremony. From the later cases, the murderer is found to be very precise when it comes to ceremony setups. Is the murderer mentally disordered? I mean, like crime and mental disorder, it's like a big thing that's not super... I'm not super comfortable with, because that's like kind of... Oh my god, it's literally Inspector Gadget. I can't believe it's actually Inspector Gadget. The federal police have announced the establishment of a special mission squad to deal with the recent serial murder case. The famous Detective Gadget of Starlight City and an international security investigator, Victor, are designated as the team leaders. The federal government has put high expectation on this team, and the leaders are very confident on catching the murderer when speaking with reporters. Wow, what has Inspector Gadget got himself to? Poor guy. Well, Detective Gadget, I guess. After the Special Mission Squad was established, the leaders launched a directed effort to identify and catch the culprit. However, the murderer simply directed the police into a trap. The murderer used explosive devices to create chaos and cause panic. Name Gadget joined the police on the 6th of September 2017 and worked in CSI and forensics. He solved several important cases and was lauded as one of the most excellent detectives in Starlight City. On 5th August 2126, Gadget was killed in action regarding sculpture cases. He lost his life while trying to protect innocent civilians. The police team are grieving for Detective Gadget and urge all police work together to catch the murderers that Gadget didn't die for nothing. Whoa, they killed off Inspector Gadget. That's tough. God, poor dude. Alright, let's continue. In the last meeting, Victor and various other participants decided that the likelihood of the murderer returning to Starlight City is very small, and that the police force should be properly prepared in neighboring areas. However, following our investigations, my partner and I believe there is more at work here than meets the eye. Who is my partner and I? Is that us, or is that... well, who knows? We've caught a break. There were 1,766 test targets. It's... the way I say figures is weird, or numbers is weird, but it's easier for me to say it that way. Test targets in this old experiment, and only 157 targets survived. There are 41 descendants of the survivors, and only 11 of them have remained genetically stable after 3 generations. Looking at the sculpture murders, so far the victims were all female, and if we exclude the ones who only have male descendants, the ones left are all ancestors of the serial murder victims. Eh? Okay, I'm very confused there. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what they're trying to tell us. I do not know. Anyway. John Toddy, special investigator of the intelligence agency who died during the drug case. Son Victor Toddy, daughter Lena Toddy. P.S. Lena Toddy is currently studying at St. Luster Girls College in the Musu Zone, Starlight City. I bet we are gonna have to go talk to her at some point. Top secret. Reinforced gene experiment code 1887 classification level top secret. The experiment to reinforcing the intelligence of the test targets through genetic modification have been successful. However, it's a shame that there is a high chance of sequela among the descendants of the test targets in this experiment. The descendants will develop diseased organ collapse because of the incomplete inheritance from the modification of chromosome genetic sequences. The test targets of reinforced gene experiment 1887 have a genetic sequence that will respectively affect the pancreas, throat, liver, kidneys, and skin. Suppose the missing organ in the Arthur Florytown case was the pancreas, then the order of missing organs in the later murder cases matches the order of the genetic sequence. The murderer is highly likely to be a descendant who kills to replace his diseased organs with the normal organs of the victims. Okay? Only descendants of the test targets can meet his requirements. Okay. The skin peeling in the fifth case was a small amount, and it is far from enough, as once the skin starts to develop symptoms, it will expand to the whole body. The fifth case is very likely to be just a trial to get the skin, and the murderer is going to kill again in order to get the complete skin. Okay, so it's a dude, or person, trying to reconstruct themselves with other people. But why make sculptures out of it? The replaced organ proven through evidence from the reinforced gene experiment 1887 based on all previous cases. It can be just that, unless it's really to like lose, like trick the police and get them lost on a wrong lead, basically. The file of the High Sea Cruise case, International Waters High Sea Cruise case. High Sea Cruise. Case record. The AED board decided to throw a celebration party following a monumental breakthrough in the latest research of the new ship. The party was arranged on the luxurious cruise ship High Sea, belonging to the company president. All board members of AED were killed in a private conference room on board the ship, okay? According to witness reports and the crime scene investigation, board members and administrative personnel of AED company were killed during the celebration party. The murder happened on a cruise ship in international waters, and ship staff didn't notice anything abnormal and nothing unusual was captured by the on-site monitor system. Technicians later found the conference room monitor had been modified by the murderer and had been showing a pre-recorded loop, under cover of which the murderer killed everyone in the conference room, okay? At the time when the ship was found, 41 people, including people from AED and ship crew, had been killed. So how do you know the ship staff didn't notice anything if they were all dead? Some body parts of the dead were arranged with servants' robots into a sculpture of the Messenger of Garden, and a large ceremony setup was marked out at the bottom of the sculpture with blood. Apart from the body parts that were made into the sculpture, all bodies were cleaned with water and placed carefully on the deck. The liver of one body was confirmed missing after the investigation. So that was... okay. Note, the murderer is believed to be a skilled hacker, which is something not noticed in previous cases. In this regard, he may be self-taught. In 2125, the government decided to invest in robot riot police, and AED won the contract. At the time when the new chip was about to be completed, all board members were killed. Afterwards, AED was purchased by IQM, which is now believed to be closely involved in the case. What is IQM? Lots of missing information here. Carbon prison, Moor and Norse coastal cape. Carbon prison sculpture. Victim Maria, gender female. Witness Miss, gender male. Both the victim and the witness are prison police officers. The witness entered cell block C to find the victim as she was late for the shift change. The witness found the victim and several prisoners killed and mutilated mercilessly. The murderer destroyed a prison service robot violently and made it into a sculpture of the twig of birch, which with the mutilated body parts of the dead. CSI later noted skillful technique was used. The witness then sounded the prison alarm. The monitoring system failed to notice anything or anyone suspicious, and neither did the other prisoners. Like the previous sculpture cases, that's juicy. Nothing related to the murderer's identity was found at the crime scene. The police are still investigating how the murderer entered the prison, committed the crime, and escaped without detection. Note 1. The Special Mission Squad believes that the murderer is very familiar with the prison environment and the monitored areas. This suggests that he could have worked or been incarcerated in the prison before, but there is no further progress in the investigation so far. Okay. According to the forensic experts, skin peelings were found on the deceased's chest in this case. Okay. Score Hotel South New Sino of St. Bix Sate. Score Hotel Sculptures Case. Was it not the Scott Hotel? This Score Hotel? Oh my god. I don't know if I read it properly before. The family of four that was on holiday were killed and mutilated in the hotel room. Some body parts were made into a sculpture of the King of White Wings. Crime scene investigation records. The murderer followed the wife, went back to the room herself, and killed and mutilated her. Her body was made into a sculpture. Husband returned to the room early with two children, 11-year-old and 12-year-old girl, after getting the wife's text message. The three victims were killed and mutilated in a similar way. Part of the bodies were sewed together with the body parts of the first victim to make the sculpture. Note, similar to the Singer sculpture murder case and High Sea Cruise case, there was no fingerprints or other identity information left at the crime scene. The left kidney of the grown-up woman and the right kidney of the girl were not found at the scene. Missing organ kidney. So it has to be a woman, right? What am I saying? Does it matter? I feel like that's what I'm saying is I feel that they're hinting towards a woman needing those organs, but I mean, a man can have a woman's organs, right? I don't know how organ transplantation works at all. That's kind of, that makes it all, like, I don't see why people of some gender couldn't have an organ of someone from another gender. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. My God, I'm glued to the freaking seat. Okay, well, whatever. Found and retrieved a beak mask after the fight with Noah. There are no traces of skin or hair in the mask, but there are slight traces of liquid. Upon investigation, sweat and soluble cells were found. According to this, a person seems to be without an external skin layer, resulting in residual dissolving cells on the mask. Experts assume this is a result of gene mutation. The DNA of this person doesn't match anything in known gene pools, to the point where it's difficult to even call the creature human. 5:20 a.m. moving to destination, 8:17 a.m. arriving at destination, 11:03 a.m. can hear explosions coming from the location where the main force is being led by Victor, continuing the mission. 11:45 a.m. rescued Lena Todi. 11:51 a.m. found the target. While extracting, the target detonated the building after its left eye was shot or trapped in the collapse. 5:17 p.m. Wow, took a long time. Escaped successfully. Okay, so that's it. So we're in this big case with a horrible murderer, clearly. I have to go to the repair shop. Who... How are those guys doing? Horrible murderer, mutilated people, and did horrible things to them and made them into sculptures with parts of robots as well. Can't talk to you? William, you've got some explaining to do, pal. Who's that new white cat? I didn't know you were so popular. No wonder Elizabeth doesn't want to come downstairs. Yeah, that's not Elizabeth! You monster! You're literally cheating on her while she's in the same house. Ugh. Well, let's go. Taking that. Never forget the hat. Never forget the hat. Even in the sewers. Get that. Oh my God. Look at this. Oh, this is the kid who had the friend who was a robot, and so he didn't think that the grandma was gonna accept that they be friends.
I probably won't see Robert again, but whenever there is a kite in the sky, I think of the friendship between us.
I heard something horrible from the society. Poor Mrs. Berry. We used to go to the anti-robot parade together, and she was the kindest person in the anti-robot society. You're not allowed to associate with these dangerous robots anymore, Arnold.
Oh, that's sad. I'm gonna sub soon. I just want to see what this guy is saying. The missing robot.
Seems like Alex is going to win the election for sure.
What's that?
These missing robots have stirred up such controversy that no one wants to vote for Amos Augusto in case they get in trouble.
What do you want?
Oh, the murder.
Goodness me. Mrs. Perry was killed. I heard the murderer was a robot steward of a high-ranking official. I knew these robots were nothing but trouble. I also heard that a little girl witnessed everything. Poor girl. She must be having nightmares.
Okay. Let's go to the repair shop. Was there something here? Hey kid. Oh, that's a poor kid.
Adult said he's leaving and I hope he likes my cat.
Oh. That's pretty sad. Hey, Philippe again. Oh, he has uploaded his dog to the cloud now. I don't want to talk to him right now. What are you saying? I heard that if I go to Sky City, I will never get sick again. If only I could afford it. Oh, girl. Well, I'm really sorry. I feel like we kind of live in a poor, but like we had a huge apartment, but we're like in a poor part of town.
The things that fish are out are always covered in a purple sticky fluid that's very hard to wash off. Look, there's still some left on our finger. I wonder where it's from.
Don't touch the things, and please do not eat those. Do not eat the fish that you catch. It's probably very bad for your health. Hey dude.
It's you again. Did you finally decide to become my test subject?
I pretend I didn't hear that. I came to ask you for your opinion on this piece of tech. Does it look familiar?
The device from the mysterious parcel is very similar to the device found on the butler robot from the Mrs. Perry case.
What is this? Is it a device that improves computing ability? Which robot's electronic brain did you cut open to get this? It is against the law to install external devices on electronic brains.
Was this device connected to a robot's electronic brain?
Of course it was. Look at these 3-port wires. Huh. Does this thing interfere with the inner core directly? This is unusual. This is unusual indeed. However, this is some master craftsmanship. Likely from the Underbridge district. You know, illegal alterations like this aren't uncommon there.
The Underbridge district? Looks like I'll need to pay that place a visit.
And an old buddy of mine might know what this is. He has a workshop on Square Street in Underbridge. Bit little place compared to mine, of course. It's called Charles. You won't be able to miss his huge white beard. So if you're not actually going to buy anything, can you please piss off?
He's so rude. He's so rude. Okay, well, I guess we have to go pay a visit to gang territory. So I'm gonna stop here. I feel like we've had a lot of information. We got a lot of information from this. Definitely some stuff to think about. Next episode, maybe some action for a change, because this was more about learning. Still very interesting. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!